From green buildings to sustainable transportation, smart grids, renewable energy, and much more. 2025's most sustainable city designs revealed. Welcome to our channel. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to never miss an update on upcoming sustainable city designs. Before we start, we want to know which country's sustainable city design are you most excited about? Let us know in the comments below. The Netherlands is a global leader in sustainable urban development, and the Dutch city of Eindhoven is no exception. This city has been named one of the most sustainable cities in the world by the World Economic Forum. So what makes it so sustainable? Well, for starters, Eindhoven is home to the world's smartest district, the Brainport Smart District. This district is powered by 100% renewable energy, and residents can control their energy consumption through an app on their phone. What's more, all public transport in the city is electric, and there are plenty of bike lanes and pedestrian areas. All this makes Eindhoven a great place to live if you want to reduce your carbon footprint. The city is also home to a number of sustainable businesses and organizations. For example, the Dutch company Solarboat Technologies is based in Eindhoven, and they develop solar-powered boats that can be used for everything from fishing to tourism. The company has big plans for the future, and they are currently working on a solar-powered boat that can carry up to 100 passengers. If you're interested in sustainability and you're looking for a new place to call home, then Eindhoven might be the perfect city for you. Copenhagen is a city that's leading the way when it comes to sustainability. In fact, it's often ranked as one of the most sustainable cities in the world. So what makes Copenhagen so sustainable? Well, for starters, the city is powered by 50% renewable energy and has ambitious plans to become carbon neutral by 2030. What is more, Copenhagen residents generate 4 times more wind power than they consume themselves. That's because the city has invested heavily in wind turbines, solar panels, and other renewable energy sources. As a result, Copenhageners have one of the lowest carbon footprints of any city dwellers in the world. But Copenhagen isn't just about renewable energy. The city is also investing heavily in public transport. In fact, 65% of Copenhageners get to work by bike, bus, or train. There are also plenty of green spaces in the city, including parks, gardens, and even canals. This makes Copenhagen not only one of the most sustainable cities in the world, but also one of the most livable. If you ever find yourself in Copenhagen, be sure to visit the city's many sustainable attractions. For example, you could check out the award-winning 8 House, which is one of the most sustainable buildings in the world. Or you could take a stroll around the beautiful Kalvebod Waves, which is a series of artificial islands that were created using waste materials. You could also visit the Copenhagen Wheel, which is a unique bike that was designed to make cycling easier and more efficient. Rotterdam is a port city in the Netherlands known for its innovative and sustainable urban development. It is the second largest city in the Netherlands, with a population of over 650,000 people, and is a major hub for international trade. Rotterdam is located in the province of South Holland on the mouth of the River Maas. The city is famous for its iconic skyline, which features many skyscrapers, including the tallest building in the Netherlands, the Erasmus Bridge, which connects the city center with the suburb of Feyenoord, and the Markthal, a large indoor market hall. Rotterdam is a very diverse city and is home to people from all over the world. This diversity is reflected in its cuisine, culture, and architecture. The city is also very tolerant and open-minded, which makes it a great place to live, work, and study. Rotterdam is a very sustainable city and has been awarded the Greenest City in Europe title by the European Commission. The city has made significant efforts to reduce its carbon footprint and promote sustainable development. One of the ways Rotterdam is working towards a sustainable future is by investing in renewable energy sources such as wind and solar power. The city has set a goal to become climate neutral by 2050 and is on track to meet this target. Another way Rotterdam is promoting sustainability is by encouraging the use of public transport. The city has an extensive network of trams, buses, and metros, which makes it easy to get around without a car. There are also plenty of bike lanes and pedestrian areas. Rotterdam is also a very livable city. It has a high quality of life and is one of the safest cities in the world. The city is home to many parks, gardens, and green spaces, which provide residents with plenty of opportunities to relax and enjoy nature. Overall, Rotterdam is a truly remarkable city. Its innovative and sustainable urban development, iconic skyline, and high quality of life make it a great place to live, work, and study. Whether you're interested in sustainability, architecture, or just looking for a vibrant and exciting city to explore, Rotterdam is definitely worth a visit. Singapore is widely recognized as one of the most sustainable cities in the world. It's clean, green, and highly efficient. But what makes it so sustainable? One of the things that makes Singapore so sustainable is its commitment to renewable energy. The city-state has set a goal to get 70% of its electricity from non-fossil fuel sources by 2030. To meet this goal, Singapore is investing in solar, wind, and gas power. Solar power is the fastest-growing renewable energy source in Singapore. The government is encouraging the use of solar energy by providing subsidies and tax breaks. Wind energy is another promising source of renewable energy for Singapore. The city-state has strong winds blowing offshore, and several companies are developing projects to harness this wind energy. Gas power is also becoming more popular in Singapore. Natural gas is a cleaner burning fuel than diesel or coal, and it can be used to generate electricity and power homes and businesses. Another thing that makes Singapore so sustainable is its focus on green buildings. The government has set a goal to make all new buildings and major renovations of existing buildings environmentally friendly by 2030. This means that buildings must meet certain standards for energy efficiency, water conservation, and the use of sustainable materials. Singapore also has a lot of green space. The city-state is home to many parks, gardens, and nature reserves. This green space helps to absorb carbon dioxide and improve air quality. It also provides habitats for wildlife and gives people a place to relax and enjoy nature. If you're planning a trip to Singapore, be sure to check out some of the city's sustainable attractions. For example, you could visit the Gardens by the Bay, which are a world-renowned nature park spanning 101 hectares. Or you could check out the Singapore Botanic Gardens, which is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. You could also visit the National Gallery Singapore, which is a world-class art museum housed in a beautifully restored colonial building. Curitiba is a city in southern Brazil that is renowned for its sustainable urban planning and design. It is often cited as an example of how to build a livable and eco-friendly city. So what makes Curitiba so sustainable? One of the most notable aspects of Curitiba's urban planning is its dedication to public transportation. The city has an extensive and efficient bus system that reduces the need for private vehicles. The bus network is designed in a way that allows for multiple lines to converge on a central point, reducing congestion and travel time. Curitiba also has dedicated bus lanes and stops that are covered and equipped with amenities such as seating and real-time information displays. These measures have resulted in a public transportation system that is used by nearly half of all commuters in the city. In addition to its public transportation system, Curitiba is also known for its parks and green spaces. The city has a network of linear parks that run along waterways and provide residents with opportunities for recreation and leisure. The parks also help to preserve natural habitats and provide flood control. Curitiba is also committed to recycling and waste reduction. The city has a comprehensive recycling program, and residents are required to separate their waste into different categories, such as paper, plastic, glass, and organic waste. This has resulted in one of the highest recycling rates in the country. If you're interested in learning more about sustainable urban planning and design, then Curitiba is definitely a city worth visiting. You can learn a lot from its innovative and forward-thinking approach to urban development. While in the city, be sure to check out some of its most iconic landmarks, such as the Oscar Niemeyer Museum and the Botanical Garden. Vancouver is a coastal city in Western Canada that is consistently ranked as one of the most sustainable cities in the world. It is known for its stunning natural beauty, thriving economy, and commitment to environmental responsibility. Vancouver is a leader in sustainable transportation with an extensive network of bike lanes, buses, and trains that make it easy to get around without a car. The city also has a number of green buildings and initiatives that promote energy efficiency and reduce waste. Vancouver is also home to a number of sustainable businesses and organizations that are working to protect the environment and promote social responsibility. With its stunning natural setting and commitment to sustainability, Vancouver is an ideal destination for those looking to live a greener lifestyle. We all know how much damage we have already done to our planet. If we don't change our ways, we will continue to destroy it. Global warming is here, and it's going to get worse unless we do something about it. We need to take action now before it's too late. But what can we do? Well, let me show you some of the most incredible eco-cities of the future that are leading the way towards a more sustainable world. From vertical farms to solar panels embedded in roads, these cities are harnessing the power of nature and technology to create a better quality of life for their residents while also reducing their carbon footprint. So sit back, relax, and get ready to be inspired by some of the most amazing innovations in urban planning and design. And if you like this video, please leave a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Welcome to my channel, your place for the latest tech reviews and concept render. Welcome to my channel, your place for the latest tech reviews and concept render. And before moving ahead, do subscribe for regular updates. Neo Tokyo, Japan. Neo Tokyo is an ambitious project that aims to create the world's first smart and sustainable city. Located in the city of Tsukuba, just outside of Tokyo, Neo Tokyo is being developed by a team of architects, urban planners, and engineers who are working together to create a city of the future. One of the most innovative features of Neo Tokyo is its use of cutting-edge technology to improve the quality of life for residents. A city is equipped with sensors that monitor everything from air quality to traffic patterns, allowing officials to make data-driven decisions about how to best manage the city's resources. Another key feature of Neo Tokyo is its focus on sustainability. The city is designed to be carbon neutral, meaning that it produces no net carbon emissions. This is achieved through a combination of renewable energy sources, such as solar and wind power, as well as energy-efficient buildings and transportation systems. One of the most striking things about Neo Tokyo is its architecture. The city is home to a variety of innovative and eye-catching buildings, including the world's tallest timber building and a 70-story mile-high residential tower. These buildings are not only visually impressive, but they also showcase the latest in green building design and technology. Overall, Neo Tokyo is a truly remarkable project that is pushing the boundaries of what is possible in terms of urban planning and design. While there are challenges to be sure, the potential benefits of creating a smart, sustainable, and resilient city are immense. As such, it is definitely worth keeping an eye on the progress of this exciting development. Greenland, China. Greenland is a massive new city being built in the desert of northwest China. When completed, it will be home to over 1 million people and cover an area of over 13 square kilometers. The city is being constructed using sustainable building materials and technologies in an effort to create a greener and more environmentally friendly urban environment. One of the most notable features of Greenland is its use of solar energy. The entire city is powered by solar panels, which are integrated into the roofs of buildings and are used to generate electricity. This is expected to reduce the city's carbon footprint and create a more sustainable energy source. In addition to solar power, Greenland is also incorporating other green building features, such as rainwater harvesting systems, gray water recycling, and green roofs. These features are designed to reduce the city's overall water consumption and create a more pleasant living environment for residents. Another important aspect of Greenland's design is its focus on public transportation. The city will have a comprehensive network of bike lanes, pedestrian walkways, and public transit routes to encourage people to use sustainable modes of transportation. This is expected to reduce traffic congestion and improve air quality. The construction of Greenland began in 2010 and is expected to be completed by 2030. Once completed, it is expected to be one of the most livable and sustainable cities in the world. Its green building features, sustainable energy sources, and focus on public transportation make it a model for other cities around the world. Masdar City, United Arab Emirates. Masdar City is a zero-carbon, zero-waste, and sustainable city located in Abu Dhabi, United Arab Emirates. It is intended to be a model for sustainable urban development and is home to a variety of innovative green technologies. One of the most notable features of Masdar City is its reliance on renewable energy sources. The city is powered by solar and wind energy and has an extensive network of solar panels and wind turbines. This helps to reduce the city's carbon footprint and provides clean and sustainable energy for residents. Another key feature of Masdar City is its focus on energy efficiency. The buildings in the city are designed to be highly energy efficient with features such as solar shading devices, green roofs, and high-performance insulation. This helps to reduce the amount of energy required to heat and cool buildings, reducing overall energy consumption. In addition to its focus on energy efficiency, Masdar City is also committed to reducing waste. The city has a comprehensive waste management system that includes waste reduction, recycling, and composting. This helps to reduce the amount of waste sent to landfills and promotes a circular economy. Masdar City is also home to a variety of research and development centers focused on sustainable technologies. These centers work to develop innovative solutions for a variety of sustainability challenges, including water management, renewable energy, and green building materials. Overall, Masdar City is a truly remarkable project that showcases the very best of sustainable urban development. From its reliance on renewable energy to its commitment to waste reduction and innovation, Masdar City is setting an example for other cities around the world to follow. Copenhagen, Denmark. Copenhagen is known for its beautiful canals, historic architecture, and high quality of life. But it's also at the forefront of sustainable urban development. The Danish capital has set an ambitious goal to become carbon neutral by 2025, and it's making good progress towards that goal. One of the ways that Copenhagen is reducing its carbon footprint is by investing in renewable energy. The city has set a target of generating 50% of its energy needs from renewable sources by 2025. To meet this goal, Copenhagen is investing in a variety of renewable energy projects, including wind farms, solar panels, and biomass energy. Another key initiative in Copenhagen is its focus on energy efficiency. The city has implemented a variety of measures to reduce energy consumption, such as improving the energy efficiency of buildings and promoting the use of public transportation. Copenhagen has also invested in a number of innovative energy-saving technologies, such as smart street lighting and district heating systems. In addition to its efforts to reduce greenhouse gas emissions, Copenhagen is also taking steps to adapt to the impacts of climate change. The city is highly vulnerable to flooding, so it has invested in a number of measures to protect against rising sea levels, such as building seawalls and restoring natural coastal habitats. Overall, Copenhagen is a shining example of what can be done when a city government is committed to sustainability. From its ambitious goals to its innovative solutions, Copenhagen is showing the world how to build a greener, more sustainable future. Curitiba, Brazil. Curitiba is a city in southern Brazil that has become famous for its innovative approach to urban planning and sustainability. Founded in 1934, Curitiba was initially designed as a modern and efficient city with a strong emphasis on public transportation. This innovative approach has made it one of the most sustainable cities in the world. One of the most notable features of Curitiba is its bus-based mass transit system, which is widely regarded as one of the most efficient and affordable in the world. The city's dedicated bus lanes and strategically placed bus terminals allow for quick and easy transfers, making it convenient and attractive for commuters to use public transportation. In addition to its excellent public transportation, Curitiba is also known for its parks and green spaces. The city has a network of interconnected parks and bike paths that provide residents with ample opportunities for outdoor recreation and exercise. These green spaces also help to improve air quality and reduce the urban heat island effect. Curitiba is also a leader in waste management and recycling. The city has a comprehensive waste collection and recycling program that diverts over 70% of the city as waste from landfills. Residents are encouraged to separate their waste into various categories for collection, and the city has a number of waste processing facilities that convert waste into energy and other valuable resources. Overall, Curitiba is a shining example of how urban planning and sustainability can go hand in hand. By prioritizing public transportation, green spaces, and waste management, Curitiba has created a city that is both livable and environmentally friendly. Solar Roadways, United States. Solar Roadways is a groundbreaking concept that involves embedding solar panels into roadways, parking lots, and other surfaces to generate clean energy while providing several benefits over traditional road surfaces. The idea was first proposed in 2009 by a civil engineer named Scott Broussard and his wife, Lavra, who founded the company Solar Roadways to develop and promote the technology. Solar roadways are designed to be durable, cost-effective, and aesthetically pleasing. The panels are made from tempered glass and are embedded in a layer of strong but lightweight plastic. They are then covered with a layer of specialized photovoltaic cells that convert sunlight into electricity. The electricity generated by the panels is then sent to nearby buildings or used to power electric vehicles, charging stations along the road. One of the main advantages of solar roadways is their durability. The panels are designed to withstand heavy loads and extreme weather conditions, making them suitable for use in a wide range of environments. Additionally, solar roadways can provide several aesthetic benefits over traditional road surfaces. The panels can be customized to different colors and patterns, which can make roads more visually appealing. They can also be used to display messages or artwork, which can enhance the overall aesthetic experience for drivers and pedestrians alike. Overall, solar roadways is a promising concept that has the potential to revolutionize the way we generate and use energy. With their durability, cost-effectiveness, and aesthetic appeal, solar roadways may become a common sight on roads, parking lots, and other surfaces in the near future. That's all for today. Friends, today we're going to talk about when is the Eco-City revolution starts. This is one of the most frequently asked questions that we get from our subscribers. And there is a very interesting answer for this question, which I'm going to share with you in this video. So without wasting any time, let's start this video right now. So friends, why am I saying that the Eco-City revolution has already started? When will it begin? It's not going to happen, after 5 years, after 10 years or something like that. It's already started. This year in 2023, we are seeing some really interesting developments happening around the world. And the first thing is that we have seen 4 new cities being planned in India. India's first Greenfield Smart City projects, so-called, which are basically these 4 cities which are being planned from scratch, are going to be coming up. These 4 cities are going to be the best examples of sustainable cities, smart cities, and eco-cities. And what is also very interesting is that all of them are located in different parts of the country. They are not being built in one region or something like that. All of them are at different locations. So what does that mean? That means the government is taking this very seriously. They want to make sure that these cities are built all over the country. So the first city is going to come up in Jammu and Kashmir. This is the first greenfield smart city, which is going to be built in India. The second one is going to be built in Karnataka. The third one is going to be somewhere in Maharashtra. And the fourth one is going to be built in Telangana. So these 4 cities are going to be great examples of how we can build smart cities in future. And they're not just going to be smart cities. They're going to be sustainable cities. They're going to be eco-cities. But why am I saying that the revolution has started? It has started because the government is building these cities, but it is also encouraging other states to follow suit. For example, Gujarat has decided to build its own sustainable city. So Gujarat is going to build its own sustainable smart city. And the state government has already signed an agreement with the Israel Corporation, which is going to help them plan this city. But it's not just Gujarat. Other states are also following. Punjab, Haryana, Rajasthan, Uttar Pradesh, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh. All of these states are planning to build their own smart cities. In fact, a few days ago, I was talking about a project which was built in Pune, which is a very old city. It's not a new city which is being built from scratch, but it is showing how urban renewal can also happen. There is a project in Pune which is called the Vanaz Corridor Project, and it has shown how we can renew old cities as well. This corridor is about 9 kilometers long, and it connects the old city of Pune with the new city. And it is a perfect example of transit-oriented development. So this is an important project. And according to the Pune Metropolitan Regional Development Authority, by 2041, the population of this area is expected to triple. So how did they plan for this kind of growth? How are they going to accommodate all of these people? The project includes the construction of 6 stations along the corridor, as well as the development of mixed land use zoning, which promotes both residential and commercial development around these stations. And this approach has already proven to be successful in many cities around the world. The idea is that if you have a metro or a train station where people can live and work, then they don't need to travel long distances. They can live close to their workplace, and everything else, like schools, hospitals, markets, etc., should also be available within walking distance. This reduces the need for private vehicles and makes the city more sustainable. Now, imagine if this kind of development can happen in old cities like Pune, then how easily it can happen in new cities, which are being built from scratch. That's why I'm saying that the eco-city revolution has already started in India. Now, you may ask me, okay, these cities are going to be great, but what about other countries? What is happening in other countries? Are they also doing something similar? Yes, of course. Not just India. China is also planning to build a lot of new cities. In fact, recently, we saw a record number of skyscrapers were built in China. A lot of these skyscrapers are going to be built in new cities, which are going to be built in the desert areas of China. There is a plan to build a lot of new cities in the Taklamakan Desert. And why is this important? This is important because these cities are not just going to be for people to live in, but they're also going to serve as centers for businesses and industries. If we can create cities which are self-sufficient, which generate their own energy, which generate their own food, then we can reduce our dependence on fossil fuels and create a more sustainable future. And it's not just China and India. Other countries are also doing the same. For example, in Africa, there is a plan to build a new city called the New Cairo City. And this city is going to be built using sustainable methods and green technologies. In Saudi Arabia, there is a plan to build a new city called Neom, which is going to be built in the desert. And this city is going to be powered by renewable energy, and it is going to be home to a lot of technology companies and businesses. So what I'm trying to say is that the trend is clear. Countries all over the world are realizing the importance of building sustainable and smart cities. And this is going to be the future. So friends, now the question is that how can you benefit from this revolution? Because this revolution is not just going to create jobs and opportunities in these cities, but it's also going to change the way we live, work, and interact with each other. And for that, the first thing that you need to do is you need to stay updated with the latest news and developments in the field of sustainable and smart cities. And for that, you can subscribe to our channel. We keep you updated with all the latest news and developments in the field of sustainable and smart cities. The second thing you can do is you can start learning about sustainable living. There are a lot of things that we can do in our daily lives to reduce our carbon footprint and live more sustainably. And for that, you can check out our website. On our website, we have a blog section where we write about a lot of things related to sustainable living. The third thing you can do is you can support companies and businesses that are working towards sustainability. If you want to support us, then you can go to our support page and become a supporter. So friends, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please hit the like button. And if you have any suggestions or feedback for us, then please comment down below. We would love to hear from you. Thank you for watching this video. Hey there, and welcome to my channel. Today, we're taking a sneak peek into the future. We've scoured the internet and the latest research reports to bring you some of the smartest cities being built right now that are set to change how we live, work, and play by 2026. You won't want to miss this. So let's dive right in. Number 9, Songdo, South Korea. The city of Songdo is located in South Korea and was founded on land reclaimed from the sea with the goal of creating a sustainable smart city for the 21st century. Once complete, it will have taken up to 10 years to build this city from scratch. It will cover an area of 33 million square meters and house up to 300,000 residents. Some features include wireless internet access throughout, driverless shuttle buses connecting its main transport hub to the nearby subway station and homes, equipped with smart technology, allowing residents to control appliances and lighting systems remotely. Additionally, solar panels are integrated into the architecture and design of the buildings and streetscapes. Water management is another key aspect of Songdo's planning. The city has a rainwater harvesting system that collects rainfall for use in parks and golf courses. It also uses treated wastewater for industrial processes requiring large amounts of water, reducing demands on potable supplies. The city also has an integrated pest management system which uses natural enemies such as birds and bats to control pests rather than pesticides, which can be harmful to humans and the environment. Overall, the city's infrastructure is designed to reduce waste and resource consumption through smart management systems that monitor energy, water, and waste usage in real time, allowing adjustments to optimize efficiency and reduce costs. By 2026, Songdo is on track to become one of the smartest cities in the world, showcasing innovative solutions for sustainable living. No. 8. Masdar City, United Arab Emirates. Located in Abu Dhabi, Masdar City is a planned city in the United Arab Emirates that is currently under construction and is scheduled to be completed in 2026. The city is being developed as a model for sustainable urban development with a focus on renewable energy, green buildings, sustainable transportation, and efficient waste management. Key features of the city include a zero-waste strategy, which aims to eliminate landfill waste through recycling and composting. A state-of-the-art waste-to-energy plant that converts waste into electricity. A high-speed automated people mover system that will connect various parts of the city, as well as a comprehensive bike and pedestrian network that prioritizes non-motorized transportation. In addition to these features, Masdar City will also have smart street lighting that adjusts brightness levels based on ambient light and occupancy sensors, as well as district cooling, which is an energy-efficient way of providing air conditioning to multiple buildings using a single system. As part of its commitment to sustainability, Masdar City is targeting platinum-level certification from the Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design LEED-E program. This would make it one of the most sustainable cities in the world. Overall, Masdar City is an ambitious project that aims to address the challenges of urbanization while promoting sustainable development. When completed, it will serve as a model for other cities around the world looking to develop more environmentally friendly and efficient urban environments. Number 7. Forest City, Malaysia. Forest City is a sustainable smart city located in Johor, Malaysia, that is currently under development. No. 6. Tianjin Eco-City, China. The Tianjin Eco-City is a sustainable smart city located in the Binhai New area of Tianjin, China. Developed as a model for green and intelligent urban development, the city is a joint venture between the Chinese government and French companies. Covering an area of 30 square kilometers, the Tianjin Eco-City is designed to be a self-sufficient and environmentally friendly community. It features green buildings, renewable energy sources, and sustainable transportation systems. The city's infrastructure includes smart street lighting, intelligent traffic management, and a district heating and cooling system. Furthermore, the Tianjin Eco-City promotes public participation in environmental protection through various programs and initiatives. It serves as a platform for research and development in sustainable urban development and hosts various international organizations and events related to green cities. No. 5. Vancouver, Canada. Vancouver is a major city in British Columbia, Canada, that is known for its natural beauty and commitment to sustainability. The city has implemented numerous initiatives to create a smart and eco-friendly urban environment. Vancouver's commitment to sustainability is evident in its Greenest City Action Plan, which aims to reduce greenhouse gas emissions by 30% below 2010 levels by 2026. The plan includes measures such as increasing the use of renewable energy, improving energy efficiency, and reducing waste. To achieve its sustainability goals, Vancouver has invested in smart city technologies such as smart meters, which allow residents to monitor their energy consumption in real time and make informed choices. The city has also implemented a smart water management system that optimizes water use and reduces leaks. In addition to its sustainability efforts, Vancouver is also a leader in green transportation. The city has an extensive network of bike lanes and is home to the longest C-bus and rapid bus transit system in North America. Vancouver's commitment to sustainability and innovation makes it one of the smartest cities in the world. With its focus on clean energy, green transportation, and smart city technologies, Vancouver is setting an example for other cities around the world. Number 4. Copenhagen, Denmark. Copenhagen is the capital of Denmark and one of the most sustainable and livable cities in Europe. The city is known for its innovative approach to urban planning and its commitment to reducing greenhouse gas emissions. Copenhagen has set an ambitious goal of becoming carbon neutral by 2025. To achieve this goal, the city has implemented a number of measures, including investing in renewable energy, promoting sustainable transportation, and improving energy efficiency. Copenhagen is a leader in sustainable transportation. The city has an extensive network of bike lanes and promotes cycling as a means of transportation. Copenhagen is also investing in electric vehicle charging infrastructure and has set a goal of having 1 million electric vehicles on its roads by 2030. In terms of energy efficiency, Copenhagen has implemented a number of measures to improve the energy performance of its buildings. The city has also invested in smart city technologies, such as smart grids and energy storage systems. Copenhagen's commitment to sustainability and innovation makes it one of the smartest cities in the world. With its focus on clean energy, sustainable transportation, and smart city technologies, Copenhagen is setting an example for other cities to follow. No. 3. Amsterdam, Netherlands. Amsterdam is a city in the Netherlands known for its sustainable urban planning and smart city initiatives. Here are some aspects of Amsterdam that make it a smart and sustainable city. Firstly, Amsterdam is a leader in sustainable transportation. The city has an extensive network of bike lanes and promotes cycling as a means of transportation. Public transportation is also highly developed, with an efficient tram, metro, and bus system. Additionally, Amsterdam is investing in electric vehicle charging infrastructure and has set a goal of having 100,000 electric vehicles on its roads by 2025. Secondly, Amsterdam is a pioneer in smart city technologies. The city has implemented a number of measures to improve the quality of life for its residents through technology. For example, Amsterdam has implemented smart street lighting that adjusts brightness levels based on ambient light and occupancy sensors. The city also has a smart waste management system that uses sensors to optimize waste collection routes and schedules. Thirdly, Amsterdam is committed to reducing greenhouse gas emissions and promoting energy efficiency. The city has set an ambitious goal of reducing emissions by 50% by 2030. Amsterdam has implemented a number of measures to achieve this goal, such as investing in renewable energy and improving the energy performance of its buildings. Overall, Amsterdam's commitment to sustainability and innovation makes it one of the smartest cities in the world. With its focus on clean energy, sustainable transportation, and smart city technologies, Amsterdam is setting an example for other cities to follow. Number 2, Singapore. Singapore is a small island nation off the southernmost tip of the Malay Peninsula between the Indian Ocean and the South China Sea. The country is known for its stunning skyline, efficient public transportation, and commitment to sustainability. The city-state has been able to maintain a high standard of living for its citizens while reducing its carbon footprint. Singapore has implemented a number of measures to promote energy efficiency, such as investing in renewable energy sources and improving the energy performance of its buildings. The city-state has also implemented a number of measures to reduce waste and promote recycling. Additionally, Singapore has invested in smart city technologies to optimize resource allocation and improve the quality of life for its residents. For example, Singapore has implemented smart water management systems to conserve water and reduce leakage. Overall, Singapore's commitment to sustainability and innovation makes it one of the smartest cities in the world. With its focus on clean energy, efficient transportation, and smart city technologies, Singapore is setting an example for other cities to follow. 1. Tokyo, Japan. Tokyo is a city in Japan that is known for its cutting-edge technology and commitment to sustainability. From its efficient public transportation system to its smart city initiatives, Tokyo is a leader in urban planning and development. Let's explore what makes Tokyo one of the smartest cities in the world. Tokyo's public transportation system is one of the best in the world. The city's extensive network of trains, buses, and subways is efficient, reliable, and affordable. Tokyo also promotes the use of public transportation through policies such as discounted fares for commuters who use electronic transport cards. Tokyo is also a leader in smart city technologies. The city has implemented a number of measures to improve the quality of life for its residents through technology. For example, Tokyo has implemented smart street lighting that adjusts brightness levels based on ambient light and occupancy sensors. Additionally, Tokyo has invested in renewable energy sources such as solar and wind power to reduce its carbon footprint. Tokyo is also a pioneer in disaster preparedness and recovery. The city has implemented a number of measures to mitigate the impact of natural disasters such as earthquakes and tsunamis. Tokyo's commitment to sustainability and innovation makes it one of the smartest cities in the world. With its focus on clean energy, efficient transportation, and smart city technologies, Tokyo is setting an example for other cities to follow. And there you have it, folks. There are so many great cities in the world, each with their own unique charm and beauty. However, some of them have been designed from scratch with sustainability at their core. These are the sustainable cities of the future that you won't believe actually exist. Welcome to our channel. And today, we'll take you on a tour of some eco-friendly and innovative urban centers that are leading the way for a greener tomorrow. Masdar City, United Arab Emirates. Our first stop takes us to Abu Dhabi, where the government has invested billions of dollars into building an entire city dedicated to renewable energy and clean technology. The 6-square-kilometer site will eventually house 50,000 people when fully developed. But for now, it's still very much a construction zone. The city is powered by solar and wind energy and features state-of-the-art waste management systems that recycle water for use in industrial processes requiring high temperatures. Electric driverless pods will ferry people around the city, while solar panels embedded in pavements charge the vehicles. There are also plans to build an artificial lake in the center of the city, which would help regulate temperatures during the scorching summer months. While Masdar City is not yet open to tourists, its futuristic design and ambitious goals make it an intriguing glimpse into what a sustainable city might look like in the future. Bjarke Ingels Group, Denmark. Next, we fly over to Denmark, where the Bjarke Ingels Group, or BIG, has created a master plan for a new city named Oceanix. Designed for a population of 100,000 residents, this floating metropolis would be constructed using recycled plastic waste and shipping containers. Buildings would be linked together by pedestrian walkways, bike paths, and public transportation, and powered by offshore wind turbines and solar panels. One of the most innovative features of Oceanix is its integrated farming system, which uses hydroponics and aquaculture to produce food locally. This would reduce transportation costs and waste while providing fresh produce to residents. Oceanix has been praised for its unique approach to sustainable living and could potentially serve as a model for future floating cities. Forest City, Malaysia. Our next stop is Forest City in Malaysia, where a real estate development company has created an eco-friendly smart city. Located on reclaimed land in the sea, off the coast of Johor Bahru, Forest City is designed to be a tropical paradise with lush greenery and modern architecture. The development will feature 6 man-made islands connected by bridges and surrounded by a deep water port. Forest City is committed to reducing its carbon footprint through the use of green building materials and renewable energy sources, such as solar power. Additionally, the city will feature smart technology to manage resources efficiently, including sensors to monitor water usage and automated waste collection systems. As one of the most ambitious greenfield developments in Southeast Asia, Forest City aims to set new standards for sustainable living, while also boosting economic growth and job creation in the region. Songdo International Business District, South Korea. Our journey continues to South Korea, where we visit the Songdo International Business District in Incheon. This cutting-edge development is a shining example of a sustainable and technologically advanced city. Songdo is home to the Northeast Asia Trade Tower, a landmark skyscraper that boasts a green roof, rainwater harvesting systems, and energy-efficient design. The city's Central Park is another notable feature, providing a green space for residents to relax and recharge. Songdo is also highly connected with convenient transportation options, including an electric monorail that links the business district to the nearby airport. With its commitment to sustainability and innovation, Songdo is an inspiring model for future cities around the world. Neom, Saudi Arabia. Now we head over to Saudi Arabia for a look at Neom, a planned smart city in the Tabuk province. This futuristic development is being built on a 26,500-square-kilometer site that straddles the Red Sea coastline and is powered by 100% renewable energy. Nuama, the first phase of the Neom project, will feature a linear city design covering 170 kilometers with 9 miles of linear parks and 334 square kilometers of green space. The city will also boast the world's largest carbon capture and storage project, as well as a desalination plant powered by renewable energy. Numan's innovative approach to urban planning and sustainability makes it a must-see destination for anyone interested in the future of cities. Greenland, China. Our next stop takes us to Greenland, China, where we explore one of the country's most ambitious urban projects. This planned city will cover an area of 2,000 hectares and feature a variety of sustainable design elements, including green roofs, solar panels, and smart building management systems. One of the standout features of Greenland is the Tianzi Green Way, a 1-kilometer-long pedestrian street lined with trees and public art installations. The city's transportation system is also highly efficient, with electric buses and dedicated bike lanes. Despite its commitment to sustainability, Greenland has not neglected aesthetics with beautiful parks, plazas, and waterways that provide residents with a high quality of life. Copenhagen, Denmark. Next up, we return to Denmark to explore Copenhagen, a unique waste-to-energy plant that doubles as a ski slope and hiking trail. The innovative design of Copenhagen East skyline was inspired by the nearby mountains and aimed to minimize the plant's visual impact on the surrounding area. Visitors can enjoy panoramic views of the city from the top of the hill, making it a popular tourist destination as well as an efficient waste management solution. The plant is equipped with state-of-the-art technology to ensure clean air and the safety of both workers and nearby residents. Singapore. Our journey takes us to Singapore, a country that has long been recognized for its commitment to sustainability. From its extensive green spaces to its efficient public transportation system, Singapore offers a model for other cities around the world. One of the most impressive examples of Singapore's commitment to sustainability is its vertical gardens. These green walls not only add beauty to the city, but also help to improve air quality and reduce the urban heat island effect. Another notable feature of Singapore is its efficient public transportation system, which reduces the need for private vehicles and lowers carbon emissions. Vancouver, Canada. Our next stop is Vancouver, Canada, a city that has made significant strides in creating a sustainable urban environment. Vancouver's commitment to green building design is evident in its many LEED-certified buildings, including the Living Shangri-La Hotel, which features sustainable materials and energy-efficient systems. The city's seawall is another impressive accomplishment, providing a 28-kilometer path for cyclists and pedestrians to enjoy the city as natural beauty while reducing their carbon footprint. Vancouver's dedication to sustainability has earned it recognition as one of the greenest cities in the world. Curitiba, Brazil. We head down to South America to explore Curitiba, Brazil, often referred to as the city of the future. Curitiba was designed with sustainability in mind, from its extensive bus rapid transit system to its innovative waste management program. The city's bus network is one of the most efficient in the world, reducing traffic congestion and pollution. Curitiba's commitment to recycling is evident in its waste collection and processing facilities, which divert over 70% of the city's solid waste from landfills. Curitiba, Netherlands. For our final stop on this tour, we return to Europe to explore Amersfoort, Netherlands, a city that has embraced sustainability through innovative urban planning and green infrastructure. Amsterdam's canal system, which dates back to the Middle Ages, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and provides a picturesque setting for the city's sustainable features. The city's commitment to cycling is evident in its extensive network of bike lanes and bike-friendly infrastructure, making it a great place to live car-free. Amsterdam's dedication to sustainability has made it a model for other cities around the world. These are just a few of the many sustainable cities that are shaping the future of urban living. By embracing green building practices, investing in renewable energy, and promoting sustainable transportation, these cities are reducing their environmental impact and improving the quality of life for their residents. So if you're looking for inspiration for your own city, or just want to see what is possible, be sure to check out one of these amazing destinations. Thank you for joining us on this tour of the sustainable cities of the future. We hope you've been inspired by the innovative designs and eco-friendly practices of these incredible places. If you want to learn more about sustainability and how you can make a difference in your own community, be sure to check out our other videos. We'll see you next time. This is one of the most important topics we're going to talk about in this entire series. What hidden green city secrets are experts keeping from you? These are secrets that could literally change your life, the way you live it, where you live it, and what you live on. So pay close attention, because I don't want you to miss out on these very important points. Let's get started. Secret No. 1. The dark side of solar panels. Now look, I love solar panels. I think they're incredible technology, and I believe every home should have them. But there is a dark side to solar panels, and I'm gonna tell you about it now. Solar panels require thousands of rare earth minerals to manufacture. These rare earth minerals, like gallium, arsenic, germanium, tellurium, selenium, all these minerals are mined from the earth. Can you guess where these minerals are mined from? That's right, China. China controls 90% of the rare earth mineral market, and if you do and have access to those minerals, you can't make solar panels. So keep this in mind when you hear politicians or so-called experts wax poetically about how great solar energy is for national security reasons. It's not the silver bullet they claim it to be. There are also other drawbacks to solar panels that most people aren't aware of. They're bulky and take up a lot of space. This may not matter to you if you live in a large home with a big yard, but think about your poor neighbor. Do you really want to block their view and flood their house with glare from your giant panels? Also, did you know that some homeowners associations ban solar panels outright? In fact, over 40% of HOAs nationwide prohibit the installation of solar panels. So while solar is great, just keep in mind it's not the perfect clean energy solution. No. 2. Why windmills are killing birds. Now this is another one of my favorite green energy topics. I love windmills. I grew up on a farm, and I still live out in the country. So naturally, I'm all for harnessing the power of the wind. But there is a dark side to windmills, and I'm going to tell you about it now. When you see these videos of birds flying into wind turbines and being sliced into pieces, you kind of laugh and think, yeah, that's pretty funny. Well, not exactly. Each year, an estimated 440,000 birds are killed by wind turbines in the United States alone. And yes, it's not only birds either. It's bats, rodents, and other wildlife. Now, before you stop watching this video and write me a hateful comment, let me first say that these are statistics. All forms of energy production kill animals. Coal, natural gas, oil, hydropower, nuclear power, even solar. They all have environmental impacts. But there are ways to minimize the environmental impact of wind. How do you do that? Well, first of all, you don't put wind turbines in areas where birds migrate or feed. For example, Altamont Pass in California is home to one of the largest wind farms in the nation. But it's also home to one of the largest bird kills in the nation. Over 800 golden eagles, red-tailed hawks, white-tailed kites, and other raptors are killed each year at Altamonte Pass. Now, fortunately, there's something called a bird bouncer. This device was invented in Germany and is designed to detect birds and then bounce them away from the turbine using high-powered lasers. Right now, the bird bouncer is only used in Europe, but hopefully it will soon be implemented here in the US. Number 3. Why is nuclear energy still feared? Now look, I absolutely love nuclear energy. I've been to the Chernobyl exclusion zone twice. I've talked to scientists and experts about the meltdown. I've seen the damage firsthand, and I'm going to tell you something. Chernobyl was an accident waiting to happen. The reactor was poorly designed and had a lack of safety systems. Also, the Soviet government lied about the severity of the accident and covered it up for weeks. After Chernobyl, major changes were made to the design of nuclear reactors. Today's reactors are incredibly safe. In fact, there hasn't been a nuclear reactor accident in the United States since 3 Mile Island in 1979. If you worried about nuclear waste, that's not a problem either. In fact, spent nuclear fuel is one of the most highly regulated materials on Earth, even more than plutonium, 239. So why is nuclear energy still feared? Well, I believe it's because of misinformation, fear-mongering, and money. Fear-mongering from anti-nuclear activists who are funded by competing energy companies. The truth is, nuclear energy is the safest and cleanest form of energy on Earth. Not only that, it's carbon neutral. Look, it's time we move past our irrational fear of nuclear energy. Number 4. Why is biomass energy ignored? Now, biomass is one of my favorite forms of renewable energy, but it's one of the least talked about. Why is that? I believe it's because biomass isn't sexy. It's dirty, it's smelly, and it doesn't make headlines. But biomass has a place in our future energy portfolio. In fact, biomass accounts for 10% of all renewable energy produced in the world today. Now, what is biomass energy? It's basically wood. You burn wood in a controlled environment to produce heat. And that heat can be used for many things like drying grain or manufacturing cement. Now, this is nothing new. Humans have been using biomass for 3 million years. We've used it for warmth, food, shelter, and tools. But biomass isn't just limited to wood. It's agricultural waste, landfill gas, animal manure, even sewage sludge. Now there's a lot of potential benefits to using biomass. It's renewable. As long as you plant trees or grow crops, you can burn them. It's carbon neutral. Plants use carbon dioxide when they grow. So burning them releases that carbon back into the atmosphere. It also helps dispose of agricultural and urban waste products. But there are drawbacks to biomass. You have to grow it, harvest it, transport it, and burn it. This requires a lot of energy. Also, if you don't manage biomass resources carefully, you can cause deforestation and soil erosion. So the key is to use biomass responsibly. No. 5. Don't believe the hype about electric vehicles. Now look, I love electric vehicles. I own one myself, and I drive it everywhere. In fact, I rarely fill up my gas tank. My EV gets me everywhere I need to go, and it does it in style. But there's a dark side to EVs, and I'm going to tell you about it now. First of all, most of the electricity used by EVs comes from coal, natural gas, or nuclear power. In other words, EVs are only as clean as the electricity grid they're connected to. This means if you live in a state like West Virginia, your EV is dirtier than my EV here in Oregon. This doesn't mean you shouldn't buy an EV. It just means you should consider where your electricity comes from. The next thing you need to know about EVs is that they require massive amounts of battery storage. In fact, an electric car has 10 times more lead-acid batteries than a regular car. Now, thankfully, EV batteries are recyclable, but that doesn't mean it's a perfect system. You also need to worry about what happens to your old EV battery when it no longer holds a charge. There are companies working on ways to recycle EV batteries, but it's still a work in progress. Finally, don't believe the hype about how cheap EVs are. They may cost less up front, but they come with higher maintenance costs throughout the life of the vehicle. Also, if you're planning on driving an EV in the winter, think again. Cold weather is brutal on EV batteries. It can reduce their range by as much as 40%. So before you rush out and spend all your money on a Tesla, make sure you do your research. All right, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, subscribe to my channel. I release new videos every week. Check out my podcast. New episodes are released every Wednesday. And don't forget to follow me on social media. I can't wait to see you next time.